So it is time for Kurt Warner's top 5 quarterbacks, not of the week, but of the season. Kurt, you saw the numbers there. As always, we are choosing from a pool of 10, so I will turn the floor over to you, my friend. For the entire season, we get your top 5 now.
All right, Dan, exciting time. I mean, a lot of great quarterback performances this year, so let's jump right into it. Number 5, I've got the rookie in Dak Prescott right here. Now, he wasn't asked to do as much as a lot of quarterbacks were asked to do, but anytime you're a rookie and you play at the level that this guy played at, we saw the quarterback rating there, 3 in the league, didn't turn the ball over, made big plays when they needed him to, and most importantly, won football games. 13 of those football games he won, so he gets number 5 on my list. Number 4, I'm putting Aaron Rodgers at number 4. Now, people are probably going to get mad at me because everybody's thinking about the last 6 or 7 weeks, but didn't play great, consistent football earlier in the year. That's what dropped him to number 4, but we know what he's done lately. Obviously led the league with 40 touchdown passes, his second time going over 40. So great football there, just wasn't consistent enough to be higher, but he gets the number 4 spot. Number 3, I'm going Derek Carr here. And again, we forget about him a little bit because he hasn't played in a week and a half, but Derek Carr was phenomenal this year and really carried that football team. Early in the year, their defense couldn't stop anybody. He went swing for swing, big play for big play with everybody, had his team in the mix for the number 1, number 2 seed until his injury. Great football for this young kid. I'm excited to see where his future goes. Number 2, Tom Brady. He missed those 4 games, but in the 12 that he played, he may have been better than any of these guys. Top to bottom, 28 touchdowns, just 2 interceptions, sitting on the bench for 4 weeks, not being with his team. In command, number 1 seed, all the things that Tom Brady is used to doing, but even more impressive that he's coming off the 4-game suspension to do it. And then, of course, number one in passer rating, you showed it at the beginning, is Matt Ryan. This guy has been great all year, and I say it over and over again. I don't know if this team wins if he doesn't play great. And he got his team all the way to the number 2 seed with what he did with his right arm. And maybe the most impressive thing is how they play. Led the NFL, and I think he set an NFL record for yards per attempt, meaning they throw the ball down the field. It's not dink and dunk. It's not 200 passes at the line of scrimmage like a lot of teams do. He pushes the ball down the field and makes big plays. That's why I believe he's going to be the MVP, but why he gets the number 1 spot on my list.
That yards per play stat is something we don't talk about very often, but he was far and away the leader in yards per attempt, and at 33.8 points per game, the Falcons had the most prolific offense in the NFL by far this year, 10th all time.